You ever wonder what the cheapest, hardest to get bottle there is in all of whiskey?
Teeth.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are talking about Stagg.
Stagg, batch A23?
23A.
Is that the one we're on now?
Yeah, 23A.
You know, after a conversation I had with Buffalo Trace today about this, I was pretty much asked, like, hey, guys, like, can we be cool and not call this batch 20? I was like, well, why? And they're like, well, you know, we're trying to get away from that. We're trying to call them, like, batch A of 23, or, wait, am I even saying that right? No, 23A or 23B, so on and so forth. So that's
now that we're past the junior age, they're just like, let's just give them batch numbers and just instead of calling them age statements. Today's episode of Bourbon Kingdom is brought to you by Magic Spoon. Magic Spoon is cereal reinvented.
It's delicious cereal.
It is deliciousness. And the really cool thing now is they have so many flavors available that you get to BYOB. You get to build your own bundle however you want it to be. There is blueberry, cinnamon.
Guys, this blueberry is incredible.
Honestly,
it really is.
You know, the cocoa was my favorite the last time we had this, but the blueberry kind of blows it out of the water.
Yeah.
The blueberry is the best one of all these, and I'm pretty partial to cinnamon roll and all that stuff. But
the new cinnamon roll is so freaking good.
But the blueberry is still way better. And so you can build your own bundle of whatever flavors you want: peanut butter, honey nut. Any of the ones that are available. Like I said, I would just do 4. I would build my own bundle as just 4 of these blueberries because it would be awesome. I don't know if that's considered a bundle or not, but
it tastes literally like a blueberry muffin.
It really,
it's awesome.
It's so good. So here's the cool thing with Magic Spoon cereal is it's got 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, has 4 to 5 net grams of carbs in each and every serving, and the cool part about it is it's only 140 calories per serving. Gluten-free, keto-friendly, grain-free, soy-free, all these things that people really, really care about, and it's available in this cereal, and you don't feel guilty eating it at night.
Yeah, 1,000%. Also, they have these new cereal bars. This is a s'mores one. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
It
if
really is. If
you are a fan of cereal bars, you should definitely take advantage and get some of these. So here's the deal. Click the link below. Use the hashtag Bourbon Kingdom or the promo code Bourbon Kingdom, and you can get $5 off your first order. Make sure you click that link and take advantage of building your own bundle today.
Are you going to talk? Because my mouth's full.
Enjoy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess they didn't really have an age statement on there before.
But Stagg 17 was, and then it turned to 18, and they're like, oh, he's a full-grown adult now.
Oh,
so, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
that's true. So it was actually a really funny conversation because normally whenever I've called Buffalo Trace before because they have a number on the back, you can call them, you can ask questions.
Oh, you can. I remember we did that in the car one day.
Do not call them and be like, why can I not find Blanton's? Because that's not how you approach them. But they are actually pretty cool about if you want to talk to them about mash bills, barrels, all this kind of geeky, nerdy stuff. If you want to go into that deep dive, please feel more than free. Alan, if you're listening to this, that's the guy who I talked to today at Buffalo Trace. I'm sorry if I just blew you up over the week.
I mean, your job, you got to do something.
Anyway, you know, he was super cool and very nice.
Yeah.
Back to the old Staggy Stagg. So this bottle, I did a trade for because it has not dropped in our area because also the batch 19, I'm referred to as batch 19 at least, did also not drop in our area yet. So we were somehow 2 batches ahead without us seeing it at all. I have no clue where this even came from, but I had to call and verify that it actually was a legitimate. I'm like, hey, you all did drop this, right? Like, yep, nope, it's all legit.
I know where it came from.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not hard, but my point is...
It came from Buffalo Trace.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Got some juice to it.
I don't even have anything like, I don't even have notes for this or nothing. It's 130.2. Love the proof for it for Stagg. It's, it's common, like, we think they're like roughly about 8 years, but don't really know for sure since obviously they're not age stated. No, it's Buffalo Trace. And I'm really, really hoping that's good because I always hope that they're really good because I'm a fanboy of them.
Yeah.
We all have those fanboys of bottle, or you're a fanboy of a bottle, or I guess fangirl, of certain types of bottles, no matter what. And you typically tend to apologize for that bottle. I think Stagg's mine.
Yeah, I would
even
say
on the bad batches.
Yeah,
I don't want to say bad, but like on the batches that are not as enjoyable, I think I make excuses for them.
I would say you are correct in that.
I think I do.
Yeah.
But
ooh, it's got the just comes at you.
as he's talking about it coming at you, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment.
I'm just telling you, boy, it comes at you. It ain't shy.
On the nose, it comes at you.
It may just be like there was some ethanol in it that just hit me in my nose.
It's like I walked into like a fruit orchard, but it's like fruits that I know don't grow on trees, like grapes. I don't know, apples, obviously.
Apples, they do grow on trees.
They do grow on trees.
Oranges, they grow on trees too. Potatoes, they don't. They grow on the ground.
Get a little bit of like a watermelon out. And I'm starting to get a little bit of that ethanol too.
Yeah, when I was saying it coming at you, I don't think it was any of the spice or anything like that. I
There's
just
a
think
little
it was
bit. There's also some of that sweet Buffalo Trace note to it as well.
Yeah.
And it's like that sugary, fruity kind of sweetness that you can get from Buffalo Trace products at times. That's also pretty much right there.
Yeah. All right. It's oaky.
Yeah, there's a ton of oak on this one.
Yeah, that's oaky. Oaky and a little grapey.
A lot of candy, like hard candy notes.
Yeah, that's like a Jolly Rancher to me. Yeah, like a grape Jolly Rancher, not like a fruit.
I love the on the palate. I love how, and on the finish too, how it sticks around like at the bottom, like almost like the bottom of my lid / gums.
Yeah.
And it's just like a lot of sugar. It's just like right there.
Yeah.
I guess that's what dip would be like amazing. Like if it wasn't dip.
Yeah, if it wasn't dip. If you didn't have to put tobacco in your... I'm going to say that it's got a good finish, but I don't feel like it's a super long finish.
I would agree. The palate, though, I will say there's a little bit of a shock on that palate the first time I had it.
Yeah.
A lot of that goes away, and a lot more of the sweeter, sugary. It's almost like a sugarcane note, or man,
I was expecting. I was expecting it just. I think because of the ethanol on the front end of it, I was expecting it probably to be a little hotter than it is. Matter of fact, I mean, it doesn't drink hot at all to me.
No, not at all.
I think it drinks oaky, like a I don't know, like that William Heaven Hill 15. Like just there's an oakiness to it that kind of stands out to me.
That's a special kind of oak.
The 15, yes. But I'm not equating those two together. But I'm just saying, like.
So I really like that palate on the front of the palate where it gets very like fruit roll up, fruit by the foot, like like it'd be like a recess snack, like it. It's fruity and super sugary, and then like you eat it, it's there, and then it's gone.
Yeah,
and I agree with you. The finish on this does not seem super long.
It stays like right up here.
Yeah.
Like right at the base of your,
Yeah,
like
it
right at the
doesn't
top
really-
of your throat. It stays right there.
Mhm.
And once you take, like, there's no hug on that at all. Like not even remotely a hug on that at all. So it's a very different, to me, it's a very different stag.
Well, you know what's really funny is the guy who, my buddy Tim, who I got this from, he made a comment to me because I asked him, I was like, so what do you think? He's like, it's very funky and different.
Yeah.
And he had just tried it last night, and I would agree with this. This is a very, very different stag. I like it. There will be people that
There will be people who are stag people who don't like this.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's very, I don't want to say it's off profile, but it's very, it's just different.
It's a funked up profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funked.
Funked up.
Yeah. Trust me, I know we're good because you'll edit out something that's bad.
Yeah. It's funked.
But yeah, it's very, very different from a stag profile, which, let me say this, I do enjoy because, you know, the more you're into whiskey and the more you're around all this stuff, the more you are looking for that stuff that's odd, but yet really, really good at the same time. I think this is good and odd.
This might, to me, be one of the better stags that I've had in a long time.
Better than 19?
19 was good too.
I think 19 beats this. Now, let me say this. Let me put a little Jimmy Butler on here and put the tee up. This was just open.
Yeah.
Within the last 10 minutes of us doing this. That batch 19 had been open up for a couple weeks, had a couple pours taken out of it, and a sample taken out of it. So it had time to open up and breathe.
I think I would find myself going to this more often because it's funky.
Ooh, really?
Because it's funky.
Yeah, it's funky. That's true.
And I dig that about it.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of in my nature too. Like I like some funkier stuff. So
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I like the 19 a lot. I know I did, but like this one drinks special to me.
Interesting. We'll blind them at the end of the year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. It probably won't at the end of the year, but that's fine.
Yeah, you never know. It could.
Just the way my palate works.
Trash.
Trash panda.
All right.
I like that a lot. So
I tend to like these even at a higher price point. So.
And for May's Whiskey Haul, one of these might be in my whiskey haul.
That is true.
Just maybe.
That is true.
First one ever. So, all right. Well, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.